In today's video, we're going to take a look at both Obyte and Ethereum. Join us as we break down the differences and similarities between the two protocols. Looking at the protocols side by side shows us that both of these networks currently host a wide variety of decentralized applications, dApps, including DeFi and NFT solutions. Both protocols have a native cryptocurrency used for fees when interacting with the network. Both cryptocurrencies have tenured non-anonymous teams supporting their projects, and both projects have allocated large sums of money to their continued development under community-based ecosystems. This is where the differences begin. The most noticeable difference is the fees, especially for dApps. The current cost to send Ether from one address to another, a basic straightforward transaction, floats around the $6 to $8 mark, and in some instances, as high as $25, and there's no upper limit to those fees. While the fee for a similar Obyte transaction of sending the native currency sits around 0.000025 cents. In Obyte, the fees are determined by the amount of memory required to store your transaction on the ledger. To store 1,000 bytes of data costs 1,000 bytes of currency, so the fee in bytes is equal to the data in bytes to be stored by the transaction. And so, the fees are predictable. In contrast, the fee to engage with a smart contract-based transaction on Ethereum is unpredictable and subject to a competitive fee auction. Currently, Ethereum gas fees range between $80 and $150 for a single smart contract-based transaction. These are transactions like swapping or buying NFTs. On Obyte, similar transactions through autonomous agents have a typical fee of around 10,000 bytes or 0.0002 cents, still completely negligible. This difference is because of the limited number of transactions that can fit into a block on Ethereum. You can pay a higher fee to be included in the next block. Since there are no blocks on Obyte, there is no auction and everybody has fair and equal access to the ledger, with predictable fees for transactions, so as to never be a victim of any front-running. The next noticeable difference is that Ethereum uses a chain of blocks to operate its distributed ledger, while Obyte uses a directed acyclic graph, DAG. DAGs are considered more permissionless because each transaction is added to the ledger instantly and independently, as there are no middlemen, miner, between you, your transaction, and the ledger. This removes miner-based bottlenecks, front-running, and other manipulation. Obyte has no blocks, no miners, so is not bound by any block limit, and users of DeFi apps don't have to worry about miners reordering their transactions in their favor. Another key difference is the programming language. Obyte uses Oscript, while Ethereum uses Solidity. Oscript was developed as an alternative to smart contract languages like Solidity, as it avoids unsafe programming patterns that can sometimes lead to loss of user funds. While each protocol uses a different programming language, it should be noted that they are still compatible, and bridges have been designed to allow both protocols to be connected. Lastly, we'll touch on native token support, active users, and market. Unlike Ethereum, tokens on Obyte follow the same rules as the transfer of bytes, the native currency. Since they exist on the platform level, there is no need to re-implement basic transfer functions repeatedly for every token, and there is no way these functions can go wrong. There are also no token approvals, so no extra steps and no extra fees, and you are always in control. Smart contracts can't pull tokens from your wallet. You always transfer the tokens yourself, and the UI predicts how the state will change before you sign the transaction. Today, Ethereum has roughly 454,000 active daily addresses, while Obyte lags dramatically with 95. This only makes sense seeing as Ethereum's current market cap is $224 billion and Obyte's is $13 million. While that may seem bleak, it also highlights that Obyte has plenty of room to grow, especially in market cap considerations. What's that saying? The early bird gets the worm? We hope you enjoyed today's video. If you'd like to see Obyte compared to other crypto projects, feel free to comment below. If you'd like to learn more about Obyte, please follow the links in the description. Thanks for watching.